swallow your soul.
The Banshee, a ghostly figure of Irish mythology, is one of the most haunting presences in Celtic lore, forever tied to the mysteries of life, death, and the spirit world. Known as the BANSHee in Gaelic, or Woman of the Mounds, the Banshee is a spectral woman whose piercing wail signals an imminent death within certain families. While her cry is dreaded by those who hear it, she is not an evil spirit. Rather, she serves as a messenger between worlds, warning those she mourns for that one of their own is soon to cross over to the afterlife. Halloween, or Samhain, holds special significance for the Banshee and spirits like her. This ancient Celtic festival, which falls on October 31st, was believed to be a night when the boundary between the living and the dead is thinnest. During Samhain, it was customary for families to honor the deceased by leaving offerings of food and lighting candles to guide spirits home. On this night, spirits roamed freely, both the friendly and the frightful, as they drifted among the living. The Banshee, who was usually a solitary figure, is believed to be particularly active on Halloween. Her mournful cry weaving through the misty hills, valleys, and forests of Ireland, signaling that the other world is closer than ever. The Banshee is often described as a woman with long, wild silver or white hair and hollow, mournful eyes. She wears a grey or white cloak, and in some tales her hair flows down to her feet, tangled as if caught in an eternal storm. Her appearance may change depending on the region and the family she warns, but her cry, a chilling cowinid or keening, is unmistakable. This wail is not a simple scream, but a deeply sorrowful lament, filled with grief and the ancient sadness of countless lives that have passed before. For those who hear it, the sound is unforgettable, chilling them to the bone and filling them with an inexplicable dread. Legend has it that the Banshee's presence is most strongly tied to the old Irish families, particularly those whose names begin with Mac or O, such as the O'Connors or McCarthys. Some tales suggest that each family has its own Banshee who has loyally followed their lineage through generations, offering her mournful service out of respect or duty. For the Banshee, the task of announcing a loved one's passing is not one she performs with malice, but as a gesture of solemn reverence. Some stories even speak of families who leave offerings for the Banshee in gratitude, believing she provides comfort and safe passage for the souls she cries for. On Halloween night, the eerie sound of the Banshee's wail can sometimes be heard around sacred sites like stone circles, ancient burial mounds, or abandoned castles, places long associated with the spirit world. For those who encounter her on Samhain, the sight of the Banshee can be both frightening and awe-inspiring. The encounter is believed to be a potent omen, a reminder of the ancient power and mystery that Samhain brings. Witnessing the Banshee on Halloween is seen as both a blessing and a warning, a bittersweet sign that a loved one is being called to the other side, but is doing so under her protective gaze. In modern times, the legend of the Banshee lives on in Halloween folklore, woven into ghost stories and horror tales that captivate the imagination. But for the Irish, the Banshee is not a villainous ghost. She is a figure deeply embedded in their cultural memory, representing respect for life and death, family bonds, and the natural cycle that connects us all. She serves as a bridge between the realms of the living and the dead, a reminder of life's fleeting nature and a keeper of the ancient Irish belief in the power of memory and legacy. On Halloween, when shadows grow long and the veil thins once more, people light candles in windows, a gesture to guide both friendly spirits and perhaps even the Banshee herself, honoring her presence as the dark and mystical guardian of Irish souls. Thanks for watching, but the story does not end here. Like, comment, and subscribe or something might follow you home. Hit the bell to stay safe, and leave a comment below if you dare.
I'll swallow